Okay, good morning, folks, and welcome to this morning's pre-market kind of, I guess, look into futures. So, pre-market stock futures have gained after the latest tech rally. We've been watching NASDAQ companies have been doing extremely well. New York Stock Exchange, S&P 500, pretty much everything's been going down. NASDAQ companies, like Microsoft, Google, like basically FANG companies and the like have been doing really well. Uh, Chevron, which we see right here, CVX, that's actually going to see quite a bit of a spike. However, I do suspect it will go down or correct itself afterwards, just because it did buy the $5 billion Nobel Energy. Interestingly, all of yesterday, Chevron was doing terrible, and Nobel Energy was doing really well, which is really interesting. I don't know if I'm able to actually click on this and see a better chart. I guess I can. So yeah, it doesn't look like much is going on pre-market with Chevron. But yeah, so anyways, this is Chevron. One I do recommend, as always, avoid going for FOMO or fear of missing out. I know I kind of slipped a bit and fell for that when it came to Luckin Coffee, and I got lucky, but you won't always get lucky when it comes to fear of missing out. In fact, you will practically never get lucky. I do have Robinhood open in front of me as well here. It looks like general futures are kind of trending down a bit, although as usual, the NASDAQ is doing really well. Interestingly, Hertz seems to be going upwards. I'm going to actually cancel the sell order that I had placed for my Hertz options because I guess I never got around to placing a sell order. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, Hertz looks like it's going to be going up. I had a Hertz option or a couple of Hertz options actually for $1.50 strike. Activision Blizzard continuously doing really well. I'm wondering if they're like working on getting ready to release a new title soon. Interestingly, Checkpoint Software has also been doing just really well for a couple of weeks now. Just slow, up like 0.5% a week, which is, I don't know, I guess like good to consider as a hedge or something. Wells Fargo stock, disclaimer or disclosure, I guess I do work at Wells Fargo, not as a licensed banker, so I'm not speaking in any official way. This is 100% me here. Um, Terrible stock. Stay away from it. Um, I have only lost money investing in that stock. It is, however, remarkably a stable stock. So, I mean, it seems to be hovering around 24, 25, but then again, it has gone down to like 18 or 17. So, like, just be very cautious with that stock. It is not something you want to get near unless you know exactly what you're doing. Same thing goes with PG&E, PCG. Just be real cautious. A stock that I have found to be very stable is GGB or Gerdo. It's a German, South American mining company, not one of the scam mining companies. But yeah, so it's been hovering around $3. It has been trending slightly upwards, but not really to any major extent. A stock that I'm interested in and will be looking at is Beijing or BGNE. I also I'm looking at Huya HUYA. It looks like a Chinese version of Twitch.tv, and I'm also watching Canon CAN. However, you are unable to do options trading with Canon. Let's see here. Wow, interesting. So it looks like everything is going slightly up pre-market today. That's really interesting. Dang. Wow. Look at silver. I was just reading an article about silver in Wall Street Journal today. Dang. Wow. Astounding. Bitcoin has not been doing well. I'm real glad. I haven't been really following crypto and stuff. I mean, I can just click and check, but like, um, yeah, this is the most green I've seen in a long time for crypto. It's not something to go near. I've lost a lot of money on crypto, so don't go near crypto unless you know what you're doing. In which case, it's totally fine. Stocks, I'm gonna go with. I like large cap and most active. Large cap mostly just to get a general feel for it. Um, and then I go to most active. Um, so I generally sort this by market cap. Dang, this is strong coffee. Yeah, I got what's this one? This is Freedom Roast right here. I don't know if you're able to see this Freedom Roast. Dang, that is strong coffee. I guess it's a medium roast coffee, but Taiwan Semiconductor, I'm really interested in seeing where this goes. I a long time ago I thought it was TSM, like that thing that one Twitch League of Legends team is named after. But yeah, let's see. Google, I'm really interested in seeing that. Apple, I'm a little leery of because once it goes past 500 or not 400, I don't know. I'm just a little leery of it. Baba, I am really leery about, especially since it's getting close to monopoly size. And when it gets that close, then the Chinese premier will be eyeing it. Kind of like, do we need to do something, break this up a little bit? Yikes. Look at Tesla. Let's see. Interesting. I noticed yesterday, and it looks like even today, Toyota is going up slightly. Not that I'm really going to be doing anything about that, but it's something to keep in mind. So I guess overall today, there hasn't been a ton of huge changes. One thing I'm definitely interested in seeing how this plays out is Amazon. I mean, it closed under 3,200. Oh, I guess it's because their earnings are coming up. But yeah, yikes. This is just, I mean, this company is like this person right here. Um, I always hate how, what's it, TradingView shows like the sort of ad ideas first. You have to always click on this little thingy first. But I mean, even brand new authors, they're not looking good. Although there are a couple of ones, man. Yeah, I feel like I'm going with more with this sort of thing though. I don't know. I feel like Amazon is just getting very risky. Oh, I wonder what these companies are. Log in. Yeah, I hate it when they make you do that. Let's see here. Moderna. No, that's risky. I would say some companies I'm looking at and might get more of, and potentially, as disclosure, might already have some of, include like Microsoft, Facebook, potentially Amazon, but that's getting a little high. Apple, Google, Huya. That's good to get into the Asian markets if you're interested. HUYA. Because they have a product. They're small enough that they're not really in danger of having the Chinese antitrust break them up yet. Um, I don't know. Something to consider. Huya. PG&E, risky. Ford, risky. Wells Fargo, extremely risky. Um, and again, with that one disclosure, I work at Wells Fargo as a teller. I am not licensed, and this is just my opinion. So, um, let's see. Starbucks. I'm really interested in watching Starbucks. That stock is doing really well. They've been facing a ton of pressure lately, just from their kind of bad stances on the protests. Starbucks and Facebook are two stocks to watch because I have a feeling that Starbucks and Facebook are going to come out of this stronger than before the protests. Wells Fargo might have some good publicity from their recent hire, but that's like a lower kind of end executive position. So I think they really need um, to have like an upper level executive position in order to really kind of take a firm stance. Google. I was watching Ruger RGR for a little while. I don't think that's quite as good though as American Outdoor Brands. And especially with all of the sort of mass shootings or targeted shootings that we've had lately, especially that really horrifying one of that judge in, I think it was Michigan, firearm stocks are going to be doing kind of poorly, just as a kind of natural following along with that, especially since I've seen that most stock traders tend to be a little bit more on the liberal side. Just my thoughts. Yeah, so that's the kind of lay of the land right now. If you're new to investing, my advice is don't invest right now. Um, yeah, the main thing to be careful of right now is Trump's Twitter account. If Trump tweets anything, it's kind of like what happens if Elon Musk tweets anything, which is equally bad. Um, yeah, there's just a lot happening right now. And out of curiosity, this is the only kind of polling that I actually trust. Yeah, Biden's still ahead. Interesting. And the reason I trust this is what people are willing to put money on. This is not what CNN or CNBC are like. We think our audience will think that we need to get fired if we say anything other than Biden. But you know, if people are willing to bet money on Biden winning, I think that means Biden has a better chance. so so I guess right now Biden has a better chance. Um which does not bode well for Amazon if Biden has a better chance, because Amazon is one of those mega monopolies. Yeah. Anyways, I am going to close up this video and get ready for pre-market time here. And if you made it to the end of the video, please do like, subscribe to my channel, and thanks, folks. I will see you in my next video.